Hi to all my sewing and designing friends. It's Marcy Tilton from marcytilton.com and Vogue Patterns. These are the most beautiful fabrics. Liberty actually sets the standard for not only the designs, they have over 50,000 in their library, but also for the quality of fabric. Now these fabrics, if you've never worked with them before, they set the standard for not only incredible design, but also for the quality of the fabric itself. So this fabric is called Tana Lawn, or Tana Lawn. I think it's Tana Lawn. And it is the finest cotton in the world. So the cotton is made and printed in Italy and then shipped off to London, and from London it comes to us. So this season we've got, I think we've got around 20 different fabrics. I try to buy with everyone in mind. So for the blue people, Liberty really has fabulous blues. So the blues, the brighter colors, I always pop in a black and white. I put in some more ditzy small florals, and then this time I went crazy over paisley. So I've got some beautiful paisleys, which I love on their own. I love the paisleys, all of them mixed together in one garment where they kind of make their own pattern. And I love them as mixers with the other fabrics as well. One of my ideas in making this shirt is in Snoop Shopping, there's a website that had a $1,300 dress made in Liberty, a $1,000 shirt. So this is my rendition, and I really think it's better, more interesting. So I am very excited to share with you my new fall Vogue pattern, Vogue 1899. I'm wearing a version in a black plissé that feels delicious in the warm weather. And I want to also share with you my latest make, hot off the presses, in our fall-winter Liberty fabrics. A little bit about the shirt. It's kind of a slouchy, Frenchy, easy to wear, easy to fit shirt. It has an all-in-one sleeve, which I love, flatters everyone. And to make it work with an all-in-one sleeve, it's got a little gusset in the underarm, which is a very retro kind of 40s feeling. In fact, the whole shirt has a bit of a 40s retro Euro vibe to it. So it's got a little button on the collar, and to hold the press on the collar, there's a line of stitching. So that's kind of a retro technique too, from tailoring for men's shirts. And the cuff on this garment is really fun because it's got a button and a loop, so it holds it in a very appealing out-of-the-way way, so you can actually work, wash dishes, sew, whatever. I used three different fabrics, in fact, for the shirt, and I combined them, the large scale on the cuff and the collar, and then the under collar, I used the same paisley as I used in the gusset. The sleeve is cut all in one, which is super flattering, works on everyone. It feels divine. This is probably the 5th time I've made this shirt, and 20/20 hindsight, this time I built in a pocket. Super easy. In fact, the whole shirt was done and my friend Carol came to me and said, "No pocket? Oh, you should take the seam out." I didn't want to, but I did. So I took the seam out and I popped in a pocket, which is stitched down, doesn't show at all, and that way I always have my hanky handy. What else can I tell you? Oh, another thing about this shirt is it's got this really cool hem. So it's longer in the back, curved in the front. When you make it, you're going to sew the side seam after the hem has been pressed in place, and then stitch the whole thing all at one time. As my friend Gwen likes to say, you can wear these from the garden to the opera. I even make pillowcases out of them and sleep on them every night. I'm going to make one in flannel for the cold weather ahead. Check the website. We've got a beautiful selection right now, marcytilton.com.